Welcome back, everybody. I have addressed my armor malfunction, and I'm ready for more Baldur's Gate, as always. First, we have some Hobgoblin Elites and Ogrelons. It's a bloody fight they want. Let's keep the vulnerable of our party away. And continue the struggle. I guess now that I have my helmet back, I can equip this again. Protected from critical hits. I might be able to actually find some arrows on these poor fools. Go and loot those quickly. Pass them off to Corrin before we continue. Ooh, and Moonstone Gem. Looks nice. And just some gold pieces. Bear here.
Yes.
Let's see.
A simple task.
Gibberlings seems have happened upon us. Keep my eyes on that bear. They're usually not terribly aggressive until you get close. Was I just about to say down here? Oh well. Right, everyone deal with the bear. Down here and away. I'm not there to lose you. And guess like give those arrows to Corrin. You'll put them to far greater use than you ever could. Oops. Not sure why it's double clicking for me here. That's fine. Right, there we go. Let's quickly save. Continue to the south here. Explore this area. Ogre or two. Let's go ahead and barrage them with some magic. One more to go. And we'll go ahead and do this one.
Time for a bit of the road.
We got a scroll on him, actually. Carefully, Isaac. Another blur scroll. And some gold pieces. See if we can learn that. Okay. Detect invisibility. Pass that off to Danny here. We're gonna need to get her a robe and some slings or something, so that she's not just walking around without her spells. And we also need to rest soon. We've just about exhausted our healing magic. It will not last for long without it. What is it, Jared? Thank goodness someone came by. There's a bear on the other side of that bridge, and it's coming this way. He'll give us anything if we hold it off. Alright, alright. Take care of the bear. Oh, it's a big one. It's like a polar bear. Uh-oh. We're in a critical strike. Fortunately, he's wearing a helmet. Middling amount of damage. Right. Bear is dead. Had nothing on it. We shall continue. Back to Jared. I'll talk to him myself. Want the highest charisma, of course, for the most favorable reactions. Thank you, chap. That old lumbering oaf could have had him there if it weren't for us, young lumbering oafs. And he will give us a better pair of boots than we have. Couldn't pay him to stick around this place, as he goes wandering off in the direction of the bear that we dealt with earlier. Alright, so we got some cool looking boots here. Alright. And that's probably sufficient for me now. So I am prepared to head back to Nashkel and heal up, and then maybe some last little exploration down here. Let's go back. Gnolls. Anything but gnolls again.
Yes.
I thought we had nearly exhausted the supply of gnolls on the Sword Coast. Seems I was wrong. Alright. Get that scroll real quick and get out of here. Chromatic orb. And back to Nashkel. I made it. Right. Let's go this way. Quickly save. Edwin. Someone that we also passed over earlier in the game. I guess we can speak to him now.
Go no further. I require the services of your group. Yes, they will do nicely.
He has noticed someone has allies already. He whispers to himself. He would have hired us to find the quarry that is Dinah here, but she is already within our midst. She is not to be trusted. He urges us to cast her from our party. If we will not at least allow him to join as well. He is a wizard of some renown. He will not fall prey to the deceitful guile of one such as she. I'm not sure who to trust here. But since Dinah here and Minsk are both good aligned, I am more likely to side with them. But I will be reasonable and offer to hear his case. Why should I fear Dinah here? State your case, that I might understand. His grievances with her are beyond us. Suffice to say, she must be watched by someone who understands her ilk. Well, I'll not risk having you with me. It is hard enough keeping out of trouble without inviting it. Goodbye, Edwin. Take your crazy schemes with yourself and be gone. There's that beggar. He seems to be doing a little bit better than he was last time. Standing out here in the sunshine, enjoying life. And there are Khalid and Vihira still waiting for us. I would like them back at some point. I'll have to wait and see what the new day brings. Let's go to the priest, the temple here, speak with the priest, and get ourselves healed back up. Then we shall stop in and identify some of those items and get some rest.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Must take some time.
You must gather your party before venturing
Party is
forth.
beginning to tire.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Emily, what are you doing down there?
Oh, I'm getting a little
Getting sleepy, apparently. Are we missing one more? Oh, man.
No,
Dinah here.
I'll need to be resting soon.
Seems to have navigated her way into a corner. I should have been more vigilant. But that's fine. She'll join with us soon enough.
Gather your party before
We shall continue with the plan.
Of course.
Getting tired of that guy mentioning I need to gather my party, so I
You
shall
must gather your party
one last
before
time
venturing forth.
and be done with him. Alright. So we got Barrage here.
Simple task.
Hopefully he's feeling better without that sword tainting his thoughts. And let's get healed. That should be good enough. And how much HP is she missing? Quite a bit, actually. So, once more. And is there anything to identify? Sword and boots. Ooh, that manual. I'm curious what that is. We'll get to all of these things at once, I think. I think that was mostly everything. Just some arrows I don't care to spend the money on to identify. Let's see what we have on our hands here. The Boots of the North, the Frost's Embrace. We got from our friend Jared. Cold resistance. Who gets chilly the most? Minsk. You have a bald head, so you probably could use that. Just an ordinary longsword +1. Another ordinary longsword +1. A halberd +1. Can give that to Corin. Not sure if he's actually proficient with that. I know he is with swords, but since it is a two-handed weapon, let's see, he likes large swords and bows, so we'll just give him a large sword. And I think it was just the book then. The Tome of Leadership and Influence. Let's see what this does. Raises a point of charisma once permanently. It's consumed. So it is exactly like the Constitution book, but with a different characteristic. Well, I would not mind taking that for myself, I think, as I am already the most charismatic among us. I'll go ahead and bolster that further, since I'm the one doing all the talking anyway. Raising my charisma to a staggering 18.
Now, a simple
You must
task.
gather your party before venturing forth.
So I am quite the leader now. I shall bravely lead us to the storekeep to sell some of these things. and then further to the inn where we shall rest and get on with our quest.
Be glad to.
Because everyone is tired by now. Not tired of my leadership, of course. Tired
Of course.
of walking.
Yeah.
And a good leader knows when to stop and rest.
A simple task.
So we shall speak to the storekeep. Take care of business real quick. Oh, first he's going to reward us for our fine-looking pelts. Without even asking, he'll just take them from us. That's fine, though. I don't mind. And, what do you have for sale? Let's go ahead and sell this cursed sword. And this longbow, I don't think Minsk is going to need it. Another protection from undead scroll. I think that was the one that the girl gave to us after we rescued, or recovered, I guess is the proper word, her cat that had fallen to its death. And so, I have no need for that friend scroll, by the way, as I already have its effects myself. Is there anything worth purchasing? Wouldn't mind. This is actually dirt cheap compared to what it was, thanks to my charisma. I'll go ahead and get one of these, and maybe a second one, actually. Why not? We got gold spare. And that'll do for now. So, a shield for myself, no, for Minsk and for Yeslik. And I'm going to also purchase a sling and some bullets for Diney here, as I think she's proficient with missile weapons. And do that before the next video begins, to spare you the trouble. So, I'll be back in just a moment. Stay tuned.